Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of an Aussie farming at the Philippines. It's 5 o'clock at the gate. Yeah! And the crowd roared again. Hello girls.
Hello.
Hi. Hi Sam. Sam, not talking. Sasha, in the garden. Well guys, what a busy day we've had. Well, it said we were having a visitor who was turning up, and we had Daniel Nuremberg.
Yep.
Daniel Nuremberg and his partner turned up today and had lunch with us. She cooked up a beautiful Vietnamese chicken lemongrass, and it loved that, I tell you. Bob, you know what I'm talking about with that chicken lemongrass. That is absolutely lovely. But he wasn't feeling really too well today when he come to the farm, but he said to his partner, he said, I want to go to the farm. So he says, okay then, no problem then. And he wasn't feeling the best, so he arrived here, had a look around with me with the pigs. I was feeding the pigs, cleaning them out, and we had some lunch, but he wasn't feeling the best. So they ended up decided to head back home again, and said we'll come back again when he's feeling better. So you get better, Daniel. Hey.
Yes, get better. We're cooking.
Soon. And
Soon.
actually, I think next time when you come out, you said you wanted to cook something up special for Chick and I. So we're looking forward to that, mate. So Dan, don't call me Danny, Dan, we want Dan. Anyone remember the movie Yellowbeard? It's an old movie back in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s. It was. We want Yellowbeard. We want Dan. I want Dan. Marty Filmer was in that one as well. Very good movie. We want Dan. So, Dan, we hope you're feeling better. You've got home okay, and we'll spend more time again with you next time, mate. So, hope you get better. Everyone give him a big get better. Daniel Nuremberg. Dan.
He doesn't want to be called Daniel.
Doesn't want to be called Daniel? Doesn't want to be called Danny?
Yeah.
He's just Dan. So, big shout out, everyone. Dan, get better, mate. We're all thinking about you. Okay? And you've got a lovely woman looking after you. So, there you go. Right, so what's happened? So it's been a busy week. We had Aussies yesterday. We had Americans today. John Webb, who's Phil Billy, he's got the van. He says he had another 2 fucking blowout tyres. I'll tell you, these tyres that you get here are absolute shit, guys. Now, we replaced them not long ago, hey, hun?
Yeah, just before we had the accident.
Yep.
Because it was like, I really replaced it because it was scheduled for a registration renewal. So
Exactly.
we replaced it.
Okay, finish. So, like I said, the tyres, they have plenty of tread on them still, but they get big blowouts. We had trouble here with the roads. The concrete roads are so fucked because of all the heavy trucks that run down there, all the earth-moving trucks going into town. So the
That's
road...
in my channel.
So the road... the road going to town is the concrete. It's about 1 foot thick, but they don't put any rebar in there. They don't do any building up of the base or anything, and it only lasts about 12 months. And these trucks are so well overloaded with gravel and dirt and stones and rocks and shit like that, that they just fuck up. So they fuck up the right-hand lane, then they do the left-hand lane, then they go into the opposite traffic lane, and we've done a lot of tyres on that, plus on the truck as well, where it's like by spiking the concrete, and it just rips the tyre apart. And the last one tyre we had, it had like rust in the steel belt, where it's got the steel on the actual tyre. It was actually rusted when it blew out. So what's that going to say? You got a tyre that's already rusting on the inside. So sorry, Phil Belly, that you've got to replace the tyres as you're travelling, but lucky you got 2 spares, so that's one good thing. We hope he's up in Latte now.
Ormoc, yeah. Ormoc Leyte.
All right, and he told us where we were, so I googled that and went and showed you the history on that, how there's a lot of pirates used to attack there and all that type of stuff, and how they all got together and they went to war against them all, and they all got massacred. So there was a big massacre there in 1503 or something like that. So there's a lot of history in that area, guys.
That's my papa's place.
There you go. He was probably one of the sole survivors. So one thing I did, because I travel the world a lot and I work in a lot of places, I always Google the history on the place. You know, like when we got to Qatar, how it used to be run by the Turks. You know, and the big forts that were built in Qatar were all the Turkish forts and all that type of stuff. And always go into the history of it and see what's around. And I actually had a book on Qatar. It was called, they have a website all about historical sites that you can go and see in Qatar. And I printed all those sites off with the GPS coordinates. And you used to go down and see some incredible landmarks. Like seriously, some incredible landmarks. So to John, Big John Webb, say hello to John.
Hi, John. Safe travels.
And hope Lofi looks after you a little bit better, mate. I said, life is better in the Philippines. Where the fuck are you from? You know, even though you buy new tyres, you know, you can only buy what's available. It's not like, oh, you bought the cheapest fucking tyre from China, man, it's shit. Well, that's all that's available. You know, you got to take what you can get, so that's it. So like I said, it's been a very busy... What are you doing, big dog? Oh, he's a big dog, isn't he? So you can only do what you can. So this week's been a busy week for us. So hopefully that next week I've got some work. Chick wants to put another pig down, put bacon, hamburger down. Hamburgers? Sausages.
Sausage.
She wants to put sausage down next week because Mama Pig is coming on and we need to clean the pen out. We need to disinfect it all down and get it ready for the young'uns. When the young'uns come, move pressures from the top pen down to the bottom pen. Like I said, pressure clean it, disinfect it all down, make it all clean for both pens, for Mama and the babies. So that's going to be a busy one. I've also got to do the back blocks, the 2 lots that Chick brought, because we lost access to the back paddock. We were forced into buying those. I've got to refence that and make up a gateway so that we can put a proper gateway through to stop the goats from going out to no man's land, and they can head up into the back block that I love very much. So there's a lot of work. We've still got the creek to do, but it's just too much rain. The undergrowth is growing right the way out across our land from there. So there's going to be a lot of cutting to do, but we've got the new brush cutter from
Andreas and Annalyn Martin.
And he said he sent a blade. How rude. He sent it's got a blade on it as well, and he said that will cut through 2-inch saplings, no problem whatsoever. So we've got that ready to go, but we can't do that yet because it's so frigging wet, you know. So there's a lot to do on the farm, and I've heard people say, oh, you're married to the farm, you can't leave it, you can't go anywhere, you can't do anything. Well, I tell you, after fucking working 40 years as a firefighter, retiring here to the Philippines, I love it. And like I always say, guys, don't give up your dream, okay? Don't give up your dream. If you got the dream, just go out there and do it. Same as Dan Nuremberg did. He just said, I want to go to the Philippines, I want to go there, and he's here. So just remember, guys, don't give up your dream. And don't give up your day job either. All right, guys, catch you later. Have a look up here. There's some more videos from Andy on the bamboo build. And where's Andy at?
Antique.
Antique. Sounds a bit gay, doesn't it? So have a look at Andy's build up here. The boss lady's back on the build with him. So see you later, guys. Have a great weekend and see you later. Bye-bye.